We'll be kicking off today with the final practice before moving on to the qualifying session. Yesterday's action gave us a fantastic taste of what is to come, and the anticipation within the paddock continues to grow. Qualifying promises to be as unrelenting as ever. Only the best, the most consistent drivers can progress from one period to the next and stand a chance of earning a place at the front of the grid. Strap yourselves in. This is Formula One. Tension continues to build here as race day begins.
Aston Martin did a good job during qualifying, and they're pretty much where everyone expected them to be on the grid. Now, it's up to them to defy expectations during the race itself. We saw a solid qualifying performance from Ferrari, and they're sure to have their chance to push even further during the race. And the clouds today look very ominous, which means that teams may have to contend with rain at some point during the race.
Exciting choices lie ahead then for the teams and their drivers here in Melbourne. So let's see what happens. It's a bit of a cloudy day for the race, but the atmosphere as ever is electric. Taking a look at the Aston Martin. They might not be in the top 3 spots, but things could change fast once the race gets underway. There's the second Aston Martin. Not as close to the front as they might have wished for, but we know the race order can change a lot during those first few corners. The race start is mere seconds away. Brace yourselves for the Australian Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
This is good.
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place. Mercedes moved up a place. Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position. Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. This was the Aston Martin. Gaining a position there. They make it look so easy. That was a big moment. The team are clearly delighted. And there's an overtake from Williams. It's a race position gained for Mercedes. Let's see what happened there. So this was the Aston Martin. Back in the garage, the team absolutely loved it.
Box, pick of them. Box this lap. car in a wall.
Who's that just crashed? We can take a look now. Okay, so there we have the Alpine. You can clearly see the contact there, and that caused a lot of damage. Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place. Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position. Let's take a closer look. So this was the Aston Martin. I think it's safe to say that went down well with the team. Ferrari advance the race position. Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place. There's been a crash. Here's the replay. Now we see the Williams here. There's the crash. We've just had a spin. Let's have a look. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. What a spin! Was that a lock-up on the track? Let's see what happened there. We're just watching the Red Bull. That lock-up could have cost them dearly. Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place. Let's take a look at the replay. So this was the Aston Martin. And they clear it. Big move for them and a race position gained. The team watching on and clearly loving that.
We think we can lean on the tyres more. We can push a bit more if you can. Yeah, take it easy. This will be our last lap.
Happy to push.
We can push again. Checkered flag.
So that is checkered flag, but you can keep pushing.
What an incredible outcome for Aston Martin's driver. Aston Martin, having an extremely good day at the track.
That's right, the team really deserves to celebrate this success before looking ahead to the next race.
And after this result, the team is fourth in the constructor standings.
Now the teams will be looking ahead to Imola, where the season progresses with the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. Get ready for some fierce competition.